Mishna Yomi. We are in Masechet Kiddushin, Perek Bet, Mishna Vav and Zayin. Mishna Vav says, Am Kadesh te nashim b'shaveh pruta. Remember that we said that the minimum to get married, right, is going to be a shaveh pruta. But what happens if you took two women and you said, Are mekudesh li, but shtechem mekudeshim li, with this? Now it's one shaveh pruta, right? Or isha achat, or one woman with something which is pachot mishaveh pruta. Right? So even though afterwards he came and he sent her a whole bunch of presents and everything, she's not mekudeshet. Why? Because he only sent it because of the original kiddushin, and the original kiddushin were not good. The same halacha would apply to a minor that he does kiddushin, a minor that does kiddushin, and then afterwards he comes and he sends, right, a whole bunch of presents after he becomes a gadol. Also, the shum davar. It's nothing. Because since when he got married, he was a minor, the wedding of a minor is not counted, and therefore it's not counted whatsoever. So therefore, even though afterwards he did what? Well, obviously, right? Katan and Gadol is 13. Yeah. So he says, so he comes and he says, right, that's going to be the concept of that it's not going to be a good kiddushin. Right? Fine. Mishnah Zayin. Mishna Zayin now is going to come in a certain case where he goes like this. Hamkadesh isha ubita. Whenever the person comes and he gives kiddushin to a woman and her daughter. Or isha v'achota kachat. Or a woman and her sister in one shot. Now, obviously, you can't get married to the two of them. A person cannot get married to a woman and a daughter. Or a woman and her sister. So, ena mekudeshet. So there's no kiddushin, even though you did everything properly. U'maaseh bechamesh shanim nashim. There was a story with 5 women. So there were 5 women in a group. There were 2 sisters. So a guy comes and he brings a basket full of dates, right, of figs. Now the te'ena in the kalkala, right, grew in their sadeh. So he actually took it up without their permission. It was actually of shemitah, so it's hefker. So it was actually fine. It's hefker. And he says, right? You're all married to me with this kalkala. Cheap, no, not bad. A basket of figs. All 5 of you are married to me. One of them picked it up for everybody. The other 3, they're married to him. But the achayot are not mekudashot to him. Why? Because basically, since you cannot get married to 2 sisters at once, so those 2 sisters are not married, but the other ones, yes. So therefore, that's the case of the Mishnah.